The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rika, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
And we are live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook.com/RX931. Also Twitch TV and YouTube Live. Hello, good morning. Markki.
Hello. Okay.
Very tita na naman. Hello, good morning, Markki. Morning, Markki.
Okay. Here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. Thank you for joining us, Jaja. And here we go.
Just because you don't like long hair doesn't mean you have to put it on me.
Oh! Kanta ka na ano, like, ano yan? Di ba ako'y tao lang na nadadarang at natutuksurin. And the
Hiram. Yun ba yung Hiram?
Ano ba yun? Ewan ko.
Hiram yata
Baka. Basta I remember that's the quintessential
yun.
Jaja song.
Di ba siya din yun, no? Mambabola.
Yes! Baladas mo'y tigilan.
Tigilan na.
Okay. And, para daw panty.
You know what was really funny? I was like listening to your TMR watch list, and I was trying to come in and talk about mine, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not on air. Why are they listening to me? Sabi ko, lokohan.
I couldn't hear you.
Mm-hmm. And here we go. Let's jump into it. First batch. Let's start off with the super malas guy. Me, thinking out loud, ano kayang magandang gawin? Biglang sumabat yung nanay ko. Bantayan ang timbang mo.
Okay.
I was thinking more like, I don't know, walk the dog, watch something on my cell phone. And coming from Camilo, my worst critic once said, sure, libre mangarap. Pero, iayon mo din naman ang pangarap sa itsura at kakayanan.
Be reasonable about it.
Like, it depends on what you're also gunning for.
Yeah.
But, you have to dream big.
I agree. Kasi sometimes even stuff that you never thought you would be able to achieve, you wake up one morning and you're like, wow, I did that?
Right?
Amazing. From Patrick Starlord, my worst critic once said, di ka pala matalino, overrated lang.
Ooh.
Oh, shade.
And from Paige, sabi ng ex ko sa akin dati, life is short and so are you.
I hope your ex is talking about your height.
Your height. What else?
Mm-mm.
Diba? Pag naman short sinabi mo, diba height?
Baka patience. Baka,
pwede rin. Fuse.
Mm.
You have a short fuse.
Or short,
What? What?
Short, comings. Madami kang shortcomings.
Okay.
You always come up short.
Yung skirt daw. Skirt.
Pwede rin namang
Short skirt.
Pwede rin namang skirt. Pero yung bang that old song? Yung short man.
Short man. Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. Maybe they're pandak or something. I don't know.
Let me Google those lyrics. Parang
You should.
Kasi bata pa ako nung nauso yun.
Sige, tingnan mo.
There's a song in Jersey Boys. Who wears shorts? She wears shorts.
Pero yun, shorts talaga yun.
Oh my
It's
God.
article of clothing. Ay, naku, tumigil ka dyan, Hazel Aguilon.
So the actual title pala is not short man.
Short man lang yung radio friend.
Oh my God.
What's the actual type?
Short D, man.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa, I had no idea.
Yep.
Short dream,
Okay.
man?
Short.
Parang hindi din.
Short,
Ako,
dark man.
sige.
Parang tall, dark, and handsome, di ba? Short, dark,
Pwede naman,
and
pwede
handsome.
na. Sana ganun na lang. Sana short dark man na lang.
Okay.
Oo. Mm-mm.
And coming from Archer Aguilar, my worst critic once said, this is so painful. Why do you even try?
Ayan na naman tayo.
Ayan na
eh.
naman eh. Masyado kayong hater eh.
Parang alam mo, yung tao, kung willing siyang mag-try, kahit pa mag-fail siya ng mag-fail, kung gusto niyang mag-try
Hayaan
ng
mo siya.
mag-try,
Let him try.
it's their
Exactly.
call. It's their life.
Yep.
So, paki mo.
Agree. From Chef Pao, my worst critic once said, you said good looks run in your family? So what? Did it skip a generation?
O kaya yung tatanungin ka kung, ampun ka ba?
Oh. Okay.
Usually, pag naiba yung itsura mo, I guess, yung, diba, may tendency na ganon.
At saka, like for example, not everyone can be as blessed as, for example, Chris Hemsworth and Liam Hemsworth. They're both fantastic looking.
Mm.
Sometimes you'll find siblings na, alam mo yon, medyo malayo.
Mhm.
Like one is like Hollywood level, tas yung isa, let's just say, not good looking.
Yeah.
Iba yung not as good looking
Mhm.
to not good looking. And let's face
You know,
it, sometimes that happens.
I know a couple of, let's just say, showbiz brothers and sisters. They're not all in showbiz, but the ones who aren't in showbiz aren't particularly the best looking. But if you put them next to each other, you would never guess that they're brothers.
And
Never.
it must really sting if let's say people didn't know na brother mo siya.
Mm.
Tapos biglang when you go, yeah, my brother blank. Wait. Kapatid mo si blank? Si famous star?
Yung parang,
And then you're like, yeah.
No.
And then I'm sure there's this like you know what it means, but this look like
yung parang, you can't possibly be
you
related.
don't look anything like
And you
it.
see,
that must
they're
hurt.
they're about to say something. They're about to
And
say
then-
exactly that, but then they stop
They
themselves.
stop themselves, yeah.
But remember, sometimes yung iba kasi, cosmetically enhanced. So,
That is true.
malay mo, magkamukha sila before.
Yeah. Sabi ni Juice Blank. Yeah, sometimes daw like this is talking from experience, sabi niya, oo, yung gwapo ang tatay, maganda ang nanay, tapos it skipped the generation at ang namana mo lang sa kanila, diabetes.
Oh no!
That sucks.
Oh no. Kami, it runs in our family.
Diabetes.
Yeah. At saka
Hey.
the sad thing about it is that all the males,
Oh,
yeah,
the females wala.
not as much. Oo.
Hey Chico, I did something yesterday where I swabbed my mouth and I
Okay.
checked to see basically what my DNA is.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
if I'm prone to diabetes, I'm prone to cancer, I'm prone what food I can eat, what I shouldn't eat, all sorts
yeah.
of different things. And I'm super excited to see, what I should avoid.
Yeah.
It's
I wanna
important
do
to know
that. Have
more
you
about
done
it.
I haven't done mine
Oh
yet.
my god, I
yeah.
want.
Yeah.
You should. It sounds really interesting. I'm gonna find out in 18 days. They're gonna send it back in 18 days. But I send it to Singapore, I think, and then they check it out. It's called Circle DNA, and then they send it back, and I find out everything I need to know about myself and what I need to
Yeah.
watch out for. So
Mhm.
cool.
And coming from Legal Millennial, my worst critic once said, my mom, ang taba mo na, kain ka kasi ng kain. Tapos biglang magluluto ng masarap na ulam.
Parang how is that helping
Even
me?
lolas they do that daw. Like they're the ones who always tell you, ano ba yan? Ang taba-taba mo na. Tapos biglang magluluto ng sobrang sarap. Tapos when you try not to eat as much, magagalit.
Ang labo.
It's like, akala ko ba tumataba na ako? Tapos ngayon you want me to eat a lot. And then you'd like really tempt me with all my favorite dishes. And the top, my worst critic once said comes from the Super Malas guy and Archer Aguilar.
They both say,
The Super Malas guy says, teacher goes, who wants to volunteer in representing the class for a singing contest? And then I raised my hand. And then my teacher goes, good. We have one volunteer. Anybody else?
anybody?
Please? Please? Anybody, please? Yeah, that's a thing. And coming from Archer Aguilar naman, my worst critic once said, I'm fond of doing covers of favorite songs. So I asked my friend, what else should I cover? And she said, your mouth.
Stop singing!
Stop torturing us!
Oh my God.
Oh.
Shady.
Buti wala si Rika ngayon.
Oo nga eh.
Well, she will never ask us.
Mm-mm.
She will never ask us yung ano. What else should I?
What else should I?
She probably already knows what the answer will be.
You're asking
Guys,
for it.
just to let you know, you don't board with her.
Shady! Ay nako, munting prinsipe ka talaga, Mark. And also, coming from, let me see. Hindi, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. So, okay, we'll be playing a couple of songs first in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
That's right. So please join us. We'll have our FB in between Facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and YouTube Live. But for now, listen to John Legend, Craig Go Crazy on the Monster. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I have a little quiz for you guys.
Okay.
So, what are your buzzers again?
So my buzzer, okay.
May buzzer and may paano.
Pau-pau, di ba?
Dapat spelling bee since we talked about. Sige, maybe we'll do spelling bee another time. But
Oh, shoot.
what's my boom
yeah.
boom?
Boom boom and pau-pau.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
so instead of...
Okay, sige, fine. Go.
Wait, 1 second. I have to share screen lang.
May theme ba?
Oo nga eh. Is
May
there a
theme? It's
Like
it's actually it's fun with flags.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
So you basically have to figure out
What the
what
flag
country.
is. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not good with the... Okay, wait lang. Naglo-load lang ako. Give me a second. So you flash it lang. You flash
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I will.
You
Okay,
will flash us. I love it. Okay.
I will play actually a video.
Oh, a video?
Oh. It's a video?
It's a video. Wait, share screen. Why is this working? Okay.
Fantastic.
Why isn't this here? Let's see here. Wait, I'm trying to figure out.
Sige lang.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sige.
Found it. All right. There you go. So,
Okay.
this is the first country.
Ay!
Japan.
Boom!
Ay.
Ay,
Ay.
boom!
Oo nga
Hazel gets the point.
Japan!
Ang weird
Ang
kasi
hirap
bilog.
naman, bilog.
Ba't kasi
Oo nga
bilog?
eh.
Kaya sabi ko,
Hirap
asan yung
niya.
flag?
Okay,
Yeah, well-
so medyo, para part of the challenge yun.
Sige.
Yeah,
sige.
it's part of the challenge. Okay, this one.
Papaw.
Boom! Sapay eh.
Parang si Chico.
Nauna ko.
Sige na nga.
Australia.
Australia is
Korax.
correct. Yes.
Correct.
This one's a little harder.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Pau-pau.
Okay,
Pau.
Saudi Arabia.
wrong.
Eh,
Hazel? You can
I don't
ask what
know.
continent.
Oh, what continent?
It's in Africa.
Ooh, that's tough.
Boom boom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess Congo. Bakit?
It
Nothing.
is
Kenya.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
may kilala akong prince dyan.
Okay, this one.
Nag-email.
Papaw!
What is this?
Okay,
I know
Chico.
this.
Greece!
Ay, Daya, may unfair advantage. Nakarating na sa
Correct!
I have a bill. Kaya medyo nagpo-process pa ako.
Oh.
Boom, boom!
Boom!
Hazel.
Boom! Canada! Ba't ka nakikita
2-2. Good
Boom,
job.
Thank
2-2.
you, boom,
Gusto ko
boom.
yung nakipag-unahan ka sa akin sa boom.
Ay, nako. Vincent.
Ito.
Papaw!
Ay, ano to?
Okay.
Norway?
Hazel,
Continent, please.
I think this is Europe.
Denmark.
Nope. Okay.
Iceland!
Oh, yeah, in football. I know this
Oo
flag.
nga.
Yeah. Ugh.
Papaw!
Boom!
Yun, sabay talaga.
Sabay. Pero I think si Chico said it
Fine.
first.
This is Uruguay.
No.
Ay,
I think.
Is it
Hazel.
Argentina? Am I thinking of another?
Argentina!
Boom, 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 boom.
Papaw!
Ah,
Okay.
boom! Celebrate pa ako eh! Ayan yung mga gloating moments eh.
China!
Yes. Yes,
Pa
yes,
ako
yes.
tapos eh. Ay,
Hala.
Commercial!
Bakit may
Philippines.
pa-commercial?
Pusa!
Philippines!
Oh no, may
May
pa-commercial.
pa-commercial!
What's this? Okay. Ito.
Ayan. Papaw!
Oh,
Saudi Arabia.
Is it right?
I think you got that correct. I think. Yes.
Ay, asan?
Fine.
Ay, namatay internet ko. Wait.
Oh, what's this? I don't know
Boom,
this.
Ano yan?
Boom, boom.
Oh,
I don't
Hazel.
know.
I'm just gonna guess.
Oh.
Oh,
Qatar. Kasi may Q.
Can I guess then?
oh, go.
Parang Q eh.
Uzbekistan.
Guess lang. Walang tumama.
Angola.
Angola. Hala, ang hirap naman nun.
Boom,
Papa!
boom.
Hazel.
Is that, Italy? Tama ba?
Parang ako Italy guess ko.
Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I trust and love you.
Boom, boom. Dapat may song yung Pau Pau.
Papaw!
Oh, go.
Thailand!
Thailand.
Thailand!
Ba't di ko alam? I've been to
Is
Thailand.
correct.
A
Of course,
couple
Chico
of
knows
times.
Thailand.
I don't know. Hindi ko na, walang recall sa akin.
Papaw!
Ay, hindi ko alam yun.
Oh.
Papaw! Lebanon!
Lugi naman.
Bakit?
Pili ko na puntahan mo na itong
Hindi ko
mga
na
to
ba?
eh.
Hindi ba ako pupuntang Lebanon?
What's this?
Mukhang European country to. Tama
Oh.
ba?
Ah,
I think it might be European, yeah.
Paw-Paw?
Oh.
Cambodia?
European nga daw eh.
I don't know.
You don't know? Boom, boom.
Oh.
Pepsi. Parang Pepsi yung kami niyo. Yung
Pepsi.
kulay.
Ay, oo nga.
Maybe it's I have
Parang
no
Asian
idea
yan eh. Cambodia yata.
Wala. Pass. I don't know. Sabi nila Costa Rica. Ay, Costa
Oh!
Rica!
Costa Rica.
Ang galing nung nagula. Or baka alam
Ah,
mo
Si
South
Boy
talaga.
Bakal,
America.
taga doon.
Oh, what's this?
Papaw! Ay, guess
What is
lang.
that?
Guess lang.
Go.
Monaco? Kasi para siya mga
Maraming
mga,
kasi.
may mga
Iba-ibang
king,
parang
oh.
sub,
may mga
flags.
crown.
Ikaw.
Sabi ni Renz
Hazel.
Rufel, Croatia. Nakita ko yung guess
Parang
niya.
Croatia nga eh.
I'll go with Croatia. May tama
Ay?
sila, Croatia.
Oo nga. Yung mga ganyan-ganyan kasi.
Hoy!
Hello!
It's a tie. Go.
Okay.
well,
Philippines! Chico Garcia, 22 years old, Philippines!
Okay na sana. May 22 pa eh.
Papaw!
Oh, Chico.
I don't feel confident.
Ako rin eh.
Pero parang,
Colombia?
I
I don't know. It's a guess.
don't know. Ugh. Maybe. The colors. Kaya ka ba nag-guess na color?
No, Oh!
Uy, good
Colombia,
job!
correct.
Well, educated guess. I don't know.
Have you
just
been
felt
to
like
South
it.
America?
Never.
I have.
Papaw! Papaw!
Oh,
Papaw.
go.
I know this.
Turkey.
Ay,
We were talking about Turkish Delight a while ago.
oo nga.
Turkey.
The land
28-29
of...
Turkey.
Hindi ko alam. Turkish Delight.
Papaw!
Hindi ko alam. Ano ba to?
Sweden.
Sweden?
Sweden nga to.
That is Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah. Alam mo kung saan ko lang sila naalala? From football.
Football. Actually,
Oo, yung
no?
logo nila pag World
Oh,
Cup.
what's this? This is definitely Africa.
Oh. Papaw.
Oh, go.
I don't know. I'm
Is that
just guessing.
A cock?
No. Uganda?
It's a
I don't-
cock.
No, it's not. It's
That's
Yes,
not
it
a
is. May
cock.
palong siya.
hindi siya.
Oh.
Hindi. Ano yan? I forgot. Basta, it's not a, it's
Is
not
it
a
a
chicken.
bird? Okay,
It's not a rooster.
ikaw Uganda, ako, I don't know, Sudan?
Sige. Mga ganun na lang. Hula-hula lang eh.
Uganda
Oh,
ka?
hala!
You got it!
Galing!
Yes! It's
Uganda
complete
daw
guess.
kasi. Oh.
Papaw!
Ay,
Oh.
chika pa ako. Hindi ko nakita yung flag. Korea.
Daldal
Hindi
lang
ko
daldal.
nakita yung flag.
Korea, South Korea.
Tingin ako kay Pau Pau eh. Ang daya.
Papaw! Ay, papaw!
Yeah.
So
Go,
yeah.
Chico.
I don't know what this is. I should have gone Korea. Boo.
Ikaw na lang to. Sige, sa'yo na to.
Hindi ko nga alam eh. Pag nakatingin ako, di ko alam eh. Pag distracted ako eh. Yung alam ko, daya
South
naman.
America to eh.
This is South
ano na?
America.
Cuba.
Definitely.
Dominican Republic?
Sabi nila, Cuba.
Cuba.
Woo!
Asan? Ay, wait lang ah. Lumabas na ba yung
ito.
Cuba? Hindi pa.
Meron na. Parang
Papaw.
European to.
Papaw.
Go.
Switzerland.
Sabi ko na, Roger Federer Nation. Eh.
Ikaw,
Parang
Hazel,
hindi.
that's wrong.
Parang hindi to Switzerland kasi
Ay, hindi.
gitna yung cross ng Switzerland, eh, di
Yeah.
ba?
Ay,
It's
Denmark.
a small cross.
Wala
Oh,
na.
Hazel,
Gano
it's
ka
your
na
turn.
eh. Oh, Denmark. Wala na. You had your shot.
Ang daya!
You had your chance.
Papaw.
Oh, go.
Ako na ulit. Sumichika pa.
Vietnam.
Ano ba? We were just there.
Yes.
Ayoko na. Hindi na kita titingnan dyan. Boom, boom. Distraction ka sa akin.
Papaw.
Boom, boom. Alam ko to. Oh, sige, fine.
Go, Chico.
Congo.
Ay,
Kenya.
Oh.
Ay.
Fridays.
Hala. Well,
Jogging. Jogging.
I cannot.
Hala.
Kondo.
Bakit may
Kondo.
dalawang ads?
No, ang daming ads, ha?
Oo
I
nga.
cannot.
Papaw.
Sri
Lanka.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Daya, nakakainis naman.
Galing.
Boo. Hindi ko alam to.
Papaw.
Oh,
Vanuatu? I don't know. One
This
of those.
looks so weird.
Oo nga eh, one
It
of
doesn't
those
look
eh.
familiar
Crap.
at all.
Vanuatu or Fiji?
that's a
Vanuatu.
Poseidon. Something. So it
Vanuatu.
must be an island.
Oo, parang
Bahamas?
ganun eh. One of those. Yeah, mga
Bahamas,
ganun.
Barbados,
One
I
of
don't
those.
know.
One of those.
Barbados.
Barbados. Parang ano eh, no? Parang hell. May fork.
Papaw.
Boom!
Bumbo. Ano
Ay,
yung
wait lang, wala
bumbo?
na tayong kanta.
Israel.
Israel is
Napaka-iconic,
correct.
napaka-iconic naman kasi niyan.
That is iconic.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Okay,
wait lang
okay,
daw.
okay.
Sige, go daw.
Sige, go na.
Papaw!
Go.
Pakistan.
Ang galing. Ang galing ni
Daya.
Chico.
Spelling na lang. Wala, ayoko na.
Spell Pakistan.
Oh,
Papaw!
what's this? Oh, go.
Papaw.
Mm.
Uruguay.
Tama
Uruguay?
ka ata. Oo,
Mm-mm.
parang Uruguay nga to. Oo nga.
How do you know so many flags, Chico?
I don't know. I'm a flag hag. Papaw!
Go. Flag hag.
Norway? I don't know. Ikaw.
Yeah, malapit doon. So, baka Finland.
Hindi, blue and white ang Finland.
No way.
Ay, Norway.
Norway!
Ay, Daddy's Rome Nation.
Ay.
Pa yan, di na.
What's
I don't
this?
know.
What's that?
Parang may mga hari-hari dyan. Feeling
Papaw?
ko.
I don't know.
Oh, go.
I have no idea.
Ano yun yung
TBH.
maraming mayaman? Yung starts with a B?
Maraming mayaman.
Brunei, yun.
Parang, I don't
know, one of those. Yeah, but Brunei will be my
maybe. Parang hindi yan yung Brunei. Yan nga ba?
guess. Ewan ko, no, I'm just guessing. Complete guess lang.
Ikaw,
Baka
Hazel.
I don't know eh. Hindi siya familiar at all.
Ako rin unfamiliar.
TBH
Congo.
is, it's not helping that it's round.
But Dr. Congo.
Ito.
Ooh.
Is this an Asian country? It looks like an Asian country's flag.
Papaw?
Go.
Bangladesh? I don't know. I'm guessing din lang. Parang Africa or Asia.
I don't. Oo, Africa or Asia yan. I don't know. Ayoko na mag-guess.
Suriname. Oh, that's
hindi
hard.
Hindi siya popular.
Ang hirap
Sorry.
naman nun.
Last 6.
What the? Papaw?
Go.
I don't know what that is.
Vatican? May cross.
May cross. Oo nga, baka. Baka. Daming cross eh.
Baka ano?
Vatican?
Sa dami ng cross niya, baka nga.
Georgia?
Ay, may Georgia?
Georgia?
What?
Hello?
Why? What's with the crosses?
I know
I don't
this. What's this?
Wala.
It doesn't look familiar.
I see
to me.
nothing. Wait for my computer.
I do not know what that is.
Wait a minute. Ano ba to? Ay, nako.
Ano na?
It's black.
Okay. There. I see it.
Parang Asia to, pero like,
I
I
have
don't
no
know
idea. India?
No, this is not India. This is probably...
No, di ba greenish yung green
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Mukha siyang Asian. Oh,
Oh,
30
last
cents.
four.
Last one.
Last one.
Last one.
I don't know.
Sila yon. Ano ba yan? Ewan ko. Pass.
Myanmar.
No, not Myanmar.
No. I don't know.
Zimbabwe.
Huh?
Hirap
Oh,
naman.
anyway, we're back on air. Hold on.
Monster RX93.1. We were playing Guess the Flag game on Facebook Live.
Luto.
Sabi ni Nathaniel Trilliana, meron kasi isa doon, DR Congo. Tapos sabi ko, bakit Dr. Congo? Sabi nila, that's Democratic Republic of Congo. Hindi siya Dr. Congo.
I cannot.
Kasi DR Congo nakalagay eh. Akala ko Dr. Congo. So here we go. Final batch of the top 10 for today. Thanking our topic sender, Patrick Starlord. My worst critic once said. Let's start off with Patrick Starlord. Sabi ni Crush, thank you and sorry kasi I can't reciprocate your feelings. Kasi tinignan ko yung standards ko, sa ugali ka lang pumasa. Oh.
Pero, anong mas madaling baguhin? Ugali or looks?
Parehong mahirap. Sa totoo lang. You would think looks kasi there's cosmetic surgery, right? But ugali is harder to... Kasi
Ugali is hard.
They can pretend to have
change,
changed.
yeah.
But those things are hard to change.
Or
True.
they can come in as a different person altogether, and then they fall in love with you, and then it's too late. They've fallen in love with someone, and then they find out the true ugali of the person 6 months later, but it's too late. Or
That's
maybe even
true.
2 years,
True.
5 years later. Depends on how long you can keep up the charade.
And also, coming from the Caesar salad, we won a dance competition back in high school, but we needed to be excused for our chemistry class, and we bagged second place. The following day, pumasok kami, sabi nung chemistry teacher namin, I heard you were in second place. Ilan na nag-compete? Dalawa. Wow!
Oh my gosh, so
Shade.
shady.
Siguro it's
Shady.
alam mo yung coming from parang, you don't think my subject is important enough?
But, you
to go
know,
to class 2?
If that's your teacher, I mean, she's working for the school that you represented.
That's
She
true.
shouldn't be like that.
That's
I
true.
remember when there was one competition where we also placed second. My dance troupe placed second. We had like a hero's welcome
Oh.
when we got back to school, because we were like the underdogs. Like, we were the last to, I think, to sign up for the competition, and we weren't like, I mean, we were prepared for it, but in terms of the costumes and stuff like that, medyo parang, I would say, hindi kami as fancy as the other ones. So it was quite a surprise that we placed at all, and we came close to bagging the win. So when we got second, everyone was so happy, like all the teachers,
And imagine
the
that.
principal.
Usually you parang you get that kind of response if
Yeah.
you won first place.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful that they would celebrate a second place win.
Yup.
Dapat ganon eh. Hindi, diba? When you think about it, because it's not like only first place should be celebrated.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Yes,
And,
which is great with our Olympic game. Athletes.
Exactly. Hello. We're so proud of everyone, not just
all four,
diba?
yeah,
All of them, yeah.
all four of them bagged something, and they also got really good support from the government and everyone
Of
around.
course.
Right, so good for them.
And the ramen boy says, my worst critic once said, from my boyfriend, alam mo, hindi magandang combination yung tamad at reklamador. Parang, kung tamad ka, wag ka mareklamo kasi tamad ka eh.
Oo.
Or kung reklamador ka, make sure hindi ka tamad. Because it means you're a go-getter.
Oo, para meron kang karapatan magreklamo.
Magreklamo. Ako, I really subscribe to that. Wag kang reklamador kung wala ka namang ginagawa. 'Di ba? Lalo na kung nakaasa ka lang. Like, kunyari, you're not the person who puts food on the table. You don't cook. You don't buy the ingredients. Tapos magreklamo ka na hindi masarap yung ulam. Parang, di bumili ka ng sarili mo.
It's lack of self-awareness eh.
It is.
So,
Kaya ako, pwede na akong magreklamo sa mga co-host ko kasi hindi na ako nalilate eh. Diba?
Talaga, ilang araw na?
6 days.
6 days,
No
guys.
late streak.
Bilang na bilang.
So, pwede ko nang isampa yung reklamo, no? Dito sa tatlong to. Itong mga shady na to.
Itong mga latecomers na to.
Alam mo yung si Chico, ilang dekada na hindi
Tsaka alam mo, sasabihin na natin kay Hazel pag pag nag-bull session tayo, nagbago ka na. For the good and for the bad. For the good, kasi hindi ka na nalilate. For the bad, yumabang ka na.
I'd go like, kahit naman na nalilate ako, mayabang na ako.
Kaya galit sa akin yung teacher ko.
Parang hindi naman.
Gusto ko talaga yung sa mami mo na nanggaling na baka nayayabangan sa'yo. And coming from Legal Millennial, sabi ng mom ko, ang taba mo na, magpapayat ka nga. Then I got thin. Hoy, anak, mukha kang may sakit. Kumain ka nga.
They're really like
ano
that.
Ba? Saan
Pero
ako lulugar?
But I think, kasi yan, syempre, they're naturally concerned. Kasi parents mo
But
they
it's
want
true.
what's best for
Kasi
you.
I got this na parang, although to be fair, my mom never tells me I'm getting fat. But she does get worried when I get thin.
Yung parang, uy, Are you going through
Oo.
something?
Kasi parang in general naman, di naman kami family of mga batak and borta, di ba? So, parang mas napapanik siya pag when we're losing weight. Kasi di ba,
Oh, yeah.
with especially with the older people, they equate losing weight with sickness. So, di ba,
Yeah.
comment nila lagi na, nagkasakit ka ba? Di ba, pag nakita ka nila
Oo.
na biglang pumayat ka.
Let's just
And,
say my parents are not the same. They will let us know. My mom has been hounding my brother in the States. She's been saying, Eric, what happened to you? You used to have a V shape, now you're a square.
Oh my God.
sabihin mo na lang kay Mommy Strom, okay na nga yung square. Ako, triangle. Okay na nga yung square. Ako, triangle.
My mom is just as shady. Sabi niya sa akin, ano na, kumusta na yung ano mo, yung treadmill mo, baka ginawa mo na lang sampayan yan. I-refund mo kami pag lang nangyari.
Pero ang tanong, ginawa mo nga ba sampayan?
O, syempre sinasampayan ko muna pag hindi ginagamit,
So
diba?
shady!
Sinasampayan ko siya ng towel kasi yun yung gagamitin ko pag nandun na ako sa treadmill.
Sige,
Ito naman.
sige.
Oh,
Okay,
of course
okay.
I use it.
And from the super malas guy, my worst critic once said, si Mama, binigyan ko ng Mother's Day card and nag-post ako ng Mother's Day post. Ang sabi ba naman sa akin, ang ganda nga ng post mo for Mother's Day. Ang hirap mo naman utusan.
You know what's funny? My mom, kasi she doesn't have a Facebook account.
Okay.
But she sees it. Like, my dad shows her or
Okay.
sometimes my sister would show her. Nakakatawa siya. Pag magpo-post ka ng picture niya, like kunyari Mother's Day or like her birthday is coming up, uunahan na niya ako, kung magpo-post ka, siguraduhin mong maganda ako dun sa picture. And wait lang, may moment pa na, like, parang nag-away pa sila ni ate kasi hindi niya nagustuhan yung pinost na picture.
Hala, may pinagmana.
Like, nag-away sila. Like, sabi niya,
Pinagmana.
alam mo, ito talagang mayan na to. Gustong-gustong pinopost yung mas maganda siya sa akin sa picture. Oo. Promise. Nakakatawa. As in.
Hala siya,
Yeah. I got it from my mama.
And the top, my worst critic once said, comes from the Coco Hernandez and Hey Twinks.
They both say,
Coco Hernandez says, you are difficult to love and a pain to maintain.
wow.
Wow.
Could be true, but it still hurts to hear.
It's hard to hear. Totoo yan. Kasi like, nobody wants to hear that they're difficult to love. But let's face it, meron talagang taong ganon.
Do you think you're difficult to love?
No, I'm very...
On a
kasi,
scale of 1 to 10, how easy are you?
in terms of getting along, I'm a very like, I will just agree with what you want. So I'm relatively easy to get along with.
Easy to love? Ako hindi. I'm hard to love. I'm so hard to love.
How hard? Pangit ng tunog. Wait, how difficult?
I mean, all right. I guess we're asking that question.
How difficult? That's what I wanted to say.
Well, I mean in the middle of the night when I'm conversing and I find out there's 100 IV Pokemon, I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna
That's not
catch it.
difficult. That's sensible.
Naku, enabler pa tong isang to. Paano na?
Well, that's the reason
That's
why my last
sensible.
ex broke up with me. So I guess that's like, and I'm a mess. I'm a complete mess.
Yeah, I will be the first to admit that I'm not easy to love.
Kasi binibigyan ka na nga ng ice cream,
Yes.
magagalit ka pa.
I know that.
Medyo
I know
mahirap
that
siyang ispelengin.
Actually, it's not that I'm hard to love. Siguro I'm easy to love initially, but it's hard to, alam mo yung parang, it's hard to keep a relationship with me. It's hard to move past like the initial attraction or the initial phase.
Oh, parang si Markki, di ba? He's very easy to love on IG.
But when it
Pero
comes to
ano?
actually dealing with me, I mean, before I used to actually like fake a personality, fake a good-natured personality just so that I can get someone to love me. And then I realized, why am I gonna fake it? Eventually, I'm gonna turn into the beast that I really am. So,
may nag-message nga eh. Sabi ni Nero, not easy to love talaga yang si Hazel. From ano raw? Pinadala from
Cecil.
Cecil.
I
Hey, I posted on my IG stories
and she
last
commented.
week or 2 weeks ago, and Cecil replied.
Oh.
Tapos yung reply ni Cecil, I miss you. How about that? Oh. Alam mo, kahit sa mga pinagmalditahan ko, I'm telling you, meron naman akong redeeming value. So,
If I know meron kang inanong parang winahold na information above her head na parang pag hindi ka nag-comment,
it's
ilalabas
not
ko to.
true. I'm a lot of fun. Sometimes I just go overboard with my teasing. But,
Hoy, ano yung ginawa mo? Sabi ni Nat, grabe daw yung IG story mo. Anong ginawa mo, Markki?
Ano bang ginawa ko?
Pinost mo? IG
Saan?
story.
No. I mean, I don't have anything on IG at the moment.
Sabi
Maybe
ni,
yesterday.
Baka before.
I did the
Sabi-
question and answer thing yesterday.
sabi ni Japat, hard reveal daw, Markki.
Hindi, paano mo naman ipapakita yung ugali mo, di ba? Mahirap naman yun.
Sige, hard reveal.
Markki!
Ano yun? I was not prepared.
Markki kasi. Wag nyo nga kasing
Pinoprovoke.
pinoprovoke,
Oo.
parang hindi nagagagawin.
Don't poke the bear. No.
Because I will attack.
If it's that kind of attack, then
Daming
poke
willing.
them. Oo. So, and Hey Twinks naman says, my worst critic once said, it's not your fault, it's mine. I overestimated you.
Ooh, but you let me down.
That hurt. Like, kunyari, pumipili yung teacher ng contestant, tapos ikaw yung pinili niya kasi akala niya ikaw yung magaling. Tapos you failed.
Wow.
And it's like, oh, it's not your fault, it's mine. I thought you were good enough. Oh, that hurts.
Masakit.
Okay, so what about us?
Ako yun, my worst critic once said, baka mayabang ka kasi. Baka nayayabangan sa'yo.
It's your mom.
Actually, my mom always tells me that kasalanan niya din naman kasi. Kasi parang growing up nga, she really instilled confidence in me.
Yeah.
That made me super, just,
A jerk?
Wow! Tell me how you really feel. Ajak! Hindi ko kaya yung ajak. No. Yun nga, she instilled confidence. So early on, I've never had a problem with self-confidence. Na parang yun nga, siguro na-realize niya din to the point na sometimes it comes off arrogant to some people. And maybe it does border on that, like on some occasions. So she's also the first one to reel me in. Yung parang, oy, huwag ka masyadong
This was the full, okay, for those who don't watch it kasi, this is like the full argument in one episode of a previous season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Because there were two contestants who were arguing that one said you were being arrogant, one was saying, no, I was being confident.
I do not like where this is going. I am not Candy Muse. You jerk!
I can't believe you're calling her Candy Muse.
Hoy, tamhi siya, Iman. Tigilan mo.
Hoy, Pandora, bakit sabihin mo ako? Hindi.
Pandora pala.
Kasi it's a very important argument. When is it confidence?
And when is it arrogance?
When is it arrogance? I mean, what is confidence to one person could be arrogant to
Arrogant
another.
to someone else.
And how
right?
do you define it empirically? You can't. It's very personal. Siyempre, kung dating mo sa akin, sabi mo, confident na ako. Hindi ka confident, mayabang ka. Can you argue against that? Ang
I'm
hirap
sorry.
I
That's
said what I said.
Si Candy Muse. Pero 'di ba, ang hirap i-distinguish nun eh.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? So tapos ano pa, like like minsan cultural pa.
Yeah.
'Di ba like
True.
tayo Filipinos, we're very like
Hindi maganda yung mayabang.
hindi maganda ang
Oo.
mayabang, 'di ba? But when are you just confidently beautiful with a heart? And when
Oo.
are you
Exactly.
arrogant, 'di ba? What about us? My worst critic once said, my favorite my favorite
Ano?
kwento. Um, sabi ng mom ko, sabi niya, kasi lumabas na article sa newspaper.
Oo.
So, I was there, may picture, ganyan. Sabi niya, sabi ni Blank, hindi ko nasasabihin kung sino. Sabi ni Blank, nakita ka daw niya sa dyaryo. No, gwapo-gwapo mo daw. Plastic.
Bakit yung mga nanay natin ang shady? I mean, I guess, magtataka pa ba tayo?
Saan pa ba tayo nang galing, di ba? Oo, saan pa ba tayo?
Manang man.
Ikaw, Markki. Maybe your titas.
Oh yes,
Your worst
yes.
critic.
My tita is my worst critic. My worst critic once said, yung dinala mo last time sa Pasko, bakit wala na siya? Wala bang nagmamahal sa'yo?
Hello.
She doesn't mean it. It's just her bipolar disorder maybe. But yeah, she doesn't really mean to say what she says. She just, she wants to have conversation. So I guess that's the only thing that she can bring up. So if you're listening, I love you, Tita Blank.
Sabi ni Nero from Cecil daw, meron pa nagpadala.
Ano?
My worst critic once said, si Cecil po.
Kawawa naman si Cecil. I wonder if Cecil watches.
I don't know. I don't know if she does, but I have to message her one of these days to tell her how famous she is now.
Oh, yeah.
Sikat na siya sa Cecil moment.
Ano ba yan?
Bakit?
Binubuli ako sa high school. Binubuli pa rin ako ni Hazel ngayon.
Alam mo, if
Oo
I
nga.
if I tell her, sasabihin niya yan. Sasabihin niya, ito talaga. Kasi every time we see each other, tapos pag nagsisimula na akong tuksohin siya, like yung normal tukso
Oo.
na ginagawa ko naman sa iba, sasabihin niya lagi yun sa akin, sinisimulan mo na naman ako. Yung parang, yung parang
You're a
seryoso siya.
tormentor.
Oo, parang ganun talaga.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway.
Okay, but there you go. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, you guys. We hope you guys had fun, and we will be back tomorrow, Riot Wednesday, and we'll be Team Booth. Markki and I will be Team Booth.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for the first time ever.
That's right.
All right.
So we'll catch you guys tomorrow, and stick around for All Out with Rico and Carla up next.